Are we ready? I hope we're ready, child. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Hey, at the time of me filming this video, not only is the Sephora fragrance event going on, I also just got back from Scent Explore, and I have some newer fragrances that have also been sent to me, stuff that I purchased for my birthday, gifts to myself. So it is about time for us to go ahead and do a haul of everything that has been added to the family recently. I have some re-ups, I have some upgrades, and I have some newness, of course, because of who I am as a person. And needless to say, before we deep dive, make sure that you are subscribed and make sure you hit that notification bell, boo, so you don't miss when I upload another video. Duh. And last but most certainly not least, never ever ever forget, if you are interested in trying or buying any of the fragrances that we discuss in today's video, so make sure to shop via any available links, discounted links, or discount codes down below in the description box, because it really helps support the channel and you're gonna buy it anyway. I'm just gonna say it. Just gonna say it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Before we get into today's haul, I do want to tell you my scent of the day, which is Glossier's Eau Fleur. One I haven't pulled for a while, but I reached for today since I was just kind of chilling at home. And it's definitely a Euroskin, but better, but with a subtle, creamy sweetness. Definitely one I recommend getting your nose on if that sounds like a DNA that you would enjoy. But again, today's scent of the day is Glossier's Eau Fleur. Now, if you're interested in seeing all of my new fragrance additions, make sure you keep watching. I'm trying to decide how I want to go about doing this haul. I think we should probably start with the stuff that we've talked about already, just to make it official, like a referee with a whistle. This fragrance I've already been talking to you all's ears off about since I picked it up as a blind buy for my birthday gift to myself. This is the less than stellar packaging for Dries Van Noten's Soie Malacé. At least the bottle is luxurious though. Let's just take a minute. My God. This is beautiful. No regrets about jumping out the window and spiraling buying this. I've already told y'all that. It's rosy, it's sweet. It's just smooth and sexy and signature scent worthy. We love alliteration here. This is definitely one of my top new additions for the year. I love this, and not going to spend too much time on it because we've been talking about it incessantly, but just know that this is here to stay. Again, Soie Malacé from Dries Van Noten. Also talked about this one sent to me from the team at Commodity. This is iced, the expressive version. I'm showing you the full-size bottle. They also sent me Travels of the Personal and the Bold scent space, but this is the one that I have been spending the most time with, to be frank. I also got a backup of sorts of iced at Scent Explorer. The brand was gracious enough to gift a 1-ounce version of iced as well. Also, the expressive scent space. It is fruity and fresh. It's like sweet, but not in a particularly girly way. Super unique. I had to run and handle an emergency really quickly, so I don't even know where I finished recording it. But this one is mango, bunch of spices and herbs, really refreshing, invigorating, but also sweet. Very unique, and one that I've been having a good time with thus far. Still brand new, so I don't have much feedback for you just yet, but it is definitely one that I recommend getting your nose on, especially if you are a fruity fragrance lover and you want a unique approach to that. So again, we also added Commodities iced to the family. Speaking of Scent Explore, I got a ton of goodies from Scent Explore. They gave the attendees this super cute tote bag, and it was full of samples from the sponsors. Come on, lighting. Come on. There we go. And outside of some areas of opportunity, logistically, Scent Explore was a pretty positive experience overall. But the highlight for me was absolutely interacting with a number of you. Shout out to everybody that I got to meet there. You all were so sweet. And a number of you also met Mama Tresses as well. So that was just really heartwarming to see. In addition to some of the vendor-sponsored tote bag samples, I also got some samples specifically from the House of Dastan. These were free. And and I smelled Game of Joy as well as their new launch. I can't remember what it was called, but I know it's in like a reddish bottle. Amazing. Chef's kiss. But I really wanted to be responsible, especially with all of the aromas in the air. So I didn't want to jump out of the window at Scent Explorer, but really excited to spend some time with some fragrances from House of Dastan. I have some Amouage samples, Gerjoff samples, Fugazi samples, so many freaking brands. Even some of the lesser known brands, well, lesser known to me, I should say, brands that were at Scent Explorer have samples included in the tote bag. But I also, in an effort to be responsible, purchased a discovery set from the House of Ira, Black woman owned, period, because I enjoyed pretty much all of the fragrances that I tested at the booth. I picked up a discovery set. Now, Nocturne is calling my name. But again, I'm trying to be better because, as you will see very shortly going forward in this haul, I've been going a little crazy. So I got the discovery set from House of Ira, and I cannot wait to get to know Opera, Symphony, Nocturne, and Act 1 on a more personal level. So shout out to the House of Ira. She was such a light. Samira, I'm not sure how she pronounces her name, but the founder was working her own booth. Black excellence. Can't wait to really spend time with those scents. And that was all I picked up from Scent Explorer. Again, it was just a lot going on, and while there was a pressure to buy, I didn't. So also got a package in from the team at Clean, who you all know we absolutely love here. They did send me over another Clean Reserve skin. You all know that I recently emptied mine, so shout out to the team at Clean for sending me over another one of these, a favorite. Y'all already know that. They also sent me over a couple of travels, one of them being Clean Reserve skin, which I actually took with me to Scent Explorer, and they also sent me a travel of Whipped Cherry, another one we love here on the channel that we've talked about in my recent vanilla video. If you haven't seen that, I'll make sure I leave it linked up top. But shout out to the team over at Clean for sending these over. These are fragrances we know and love on this channel, so I'm not going to spend too much time, but shout out to Clean for sending those over. Another re-up sent to me from the brand. This is Sniff's Naughty Nona, one that we've talked about previously on the channel, but it's been a little minute since I've reached for her. This is a gourmand fragrance, and in case you couldn't tell by the packaging, this is inspired by fruitcake. And I'm glad to have another bottle since Mama Treston stole my original bottle from up under me, child. Just rude. It smells like candy fruits. It's spicy, it's boozy, it's sweet. It is gourmand, but still smells like fragrance. And with it being inspired by fruitcake, it's perfect to wear during the holiday season, but it's just comforting and cozy to wear in general in cooler weather, in my opinion. I'll have it, but I just glitched. I'll make sure I have my link and discount code to try or buy this down below in the description box. But shout out to Sniff for sending over another bottle of Naughty Nona. Another new addition sent to me from the team over at Joma Shop. This is Instant Crush from Mancera. We've talked about this one a couple of times already on the channel. And here is the bottle yet again. I have not worn this just yet, but what I've experienced just testing it out so far, I'm really intrigued. It is definitely a familiar, saffron-y, spicy, sweet, airy, sexy, the Baccarat-esque DNA. Definitely a more affordable approach. This is a really popular fragrance that a lot of people know and love, and that a lot of people say it gets a lot of compliments. So I'm really excited to get to know it this winter. Sound off in the comments if you have this one in your collection. But another new addition to the family is Instant Crush by Mancera. Last but not least, for the ones that we've talked about, I think, roll with it. I did finally go ahead and upgrade my second travel spray of She Was Here by Forever Mood because I finished the first one. I already told you all that this was a love at first sniff and that I played myself getting a travel of this when this initially launched. Then it sold out, and the full-size bottle, when it restocked, got snatched out of my cart. So I got another travel spray which already has a dent in it. All of that to say, it was time for me to go ahead and upgrade this to a full-size bottle because this is another top new release for 2025 for me. Definitely my favorite from Forever Mood thus far. The first full size Forever Mood fragrance that I have in my collection, and definitely one that I would recommend getting your nose on if you enjoy smelling fruity, rosy, but sweet. So like fun, flirty, feminine, but also grown and sexy, elevated. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a more subtle approach to a fragrance, but one that leaves amazing, immaculate walk by air. But y'all already know that because we've been talking about this since it launched. I haven't unboxed this one just yet because I haven't finished my second travel, but that second travel is on its way to glory. So this will definitely be in heavy rotation this winter. And honestly, it's one that I'm probably going to wear all year round because it does just enough without being too much. So I'm really excited to see how this transforms over time and how it wears in some warmer weather. But again, this is a top new release for 2025 for me. So happy to have a full size bottle of Forever Mood. She was here. Okay, now let's get into some cute chaos. I'm going to start with this package that I received from Pixi. Yes, the makeup brand. They obviously have fragrances and they sent me a couple to try. I haven't opened these just yet, as you can see, and I'm not going to open them now. I'll test them out and get back to you, but I did want to share that I have them in the haul. This is a 15 mil, so travel size of Pixi perfume. They are eau de parfum formulations. This one is called Pixi Mimosa. This says it has the freshness of green leaves, juicy pear, mimosa, violet petals, hawthorn, and amber. Ooh, y'all know they had me at pear. Definitely going to be trying that out, seeing how I like it. Also sent over a 15 mil of Pixi Fig, and this has citrus, fig leaf, and iris. So definitely going to see how that one smells. I'm a little scared of that one. And last but not least, Pixi also sent over Pixi Rose. So this one has rose, sweet lemon, lily, jasmine, and yes, that's it. So this is definitely going to be a more floral, delicate, dainty, girly fragrance. Excited to try this out and let you know my thoughts. So stand by for that. But shout out to the team at Pixi for sending over their fragrances. Really appreciative. Another package sent over to me from the brand. This one from Finery. This is their new Fireside Vanille fragrance. They sent over multiple mediums, so let's run through those really quickly. First, they sent over a scented bath bomb. This has notes of vanilla, smoky vetiver, and cinnamon. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this fragrance is inspired by the fireplace, but don't quote me. They also sent over the fragrance mist or the body mist. They sent over the perfume. Is it focusing? I hope it's focusing. I know I don't have my glasses on. We gonna pray. Also sent over this cute branded refillable atomizer. And I gotta take the plastic off just a second. Here is the candle of Fireside Vanille. Definitely smoky, spicy, ever so subtly sweet. I can see how it's inspired by the fireplace, but this is like, at least on cold, more palatable to my nose. Definitely going to have to play around with the perfume and the fragrance mist. Definitely going to get back to you on that in a future video. This is just a haul, so I'm just sharing with you what I have. So stand by for my fully formed thoughts in the future. But shout out to the team at Finery for sending over their newest launch. What is it called? Fireside Vanille. Girl, I almost forgot to mention when I picked up She Was Here during the Sephora sale, I also picked up another travel from Harlem Perfume Company. My lighting's not going to show it, but this is Langston, which was recommended to me by a number of you in the comments once I mentioned Showgirl previously. So I feel like I need to smell this now. Oh, let me show y'all the packaging, which is so cute. And blue is my favorite color. Now, let me smell this now, because y'all was hyping this up in the comments. Ooh, get yourself together. Ooh, this smells familiar. I feel like it's boozy, it's sweet, a little spicy. Oh, I'm excited about this. Another banger from Harlem Perfume Company. I should have known when y'all recommended it to me, and the way Showgirl swept me off my feet at first sniff, that this was going to do the same. This is good. It's sexy. Okay. And it's not like too sweet either. I don't know. This got a little liquor in it. Let me see if I can read the notes. Oh, it do got some liquor in it. Chocolate, orange brandy, and jasmine. Okay. Yeah. Stand by for my thoughts for this fragrance, but first sniff on the tester, well, on the box, this is good. So far, y'all did not lie about this one. I'm really excited. But stand by for my fully formed thoughts once I spend time with this. But another new addition, and another one that you can pick up right now while it's on sale during the Fragrance for All event, especially if you want a full size, specifically if you want a full size, is Langston from Harlem Perfume Company. Last but most certainly not least, for now, another birthday fragrance that I bought myself. This one was definitely influenced by the Santa Maria here on YouTube, who I keep saying I need to block. But she put this on my radar months and months and months ago, and I was able to snag a bottle on Macari for a hell of a deal. This is another Amouage edition. This is my first exceptional extrait as well, Dia 40, and I just mean, look at this bottle. Tens across the board, Amouage, please. So good. I've already been wearing this. I have not told the internet that I had this, but I told Santa at Sin Explorer that she made me buy this. Oh my God. This, I have no idea what the original Dia smells like. But this, don't know all the notes, but there are some soapy facets. It is powdery, very like creamy floral, very dense, thick, heavy, very potent, powerful. Do not overspray this. You are going to get a headache. Ask me how I know. This tens across the board. Lasts for 7 to 10 business days. And is a spin on a feminine, clean fragrance. Only the way that Amouage can do it. Do not blind buy this. You know what I'm saying? Be wise. This is Amouage, okay? But this is another new addition, courtesy of the Santa Maria here on YouTube, and one that I bought myself for my birthday. Again, this is Amouage Dia 40. That wraps up my fragrance haul for the day. Definitely sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what fragrances you've picked up recently. If you've tried any of the fragrances that we've discussed, especially the ones that I haven't worn just yet, let me know what you think down below in the comments. After commenting on this video and on your way to watching another video of mine, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. Please be safe. Marry everything, and I'll catch you in the next one. Every time I'm away from y'all too long, I just be stuttering like Moses. Talked all my lip gloss off. Put some more. I love when I have a good hair day. It makes up for the fact that I keep stuttering. Oh. It's the time, join the morning show. All right. Feels so lovely. It's real Christmas.